today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own pizza dough or bread dough. So you'll need a bowl, a pair of scales, a jug, a cutlery knife, and a teaspoon measurement. Okay, so you need to get your bowl and put it on the scales. Then, on the scales, make sure they're set to 0. Then measure out 500 grams of flour and add 1 sachet of yeast. Then you need to get your teaspoon measurement and measure in 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Add that. Then another 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Add that. That's the stage I'm at. Then gently rub it in, combining the whole mixture. Then you need to get your butter at room temperature. And after cutting it up, again using your cutlery knife, into small bits so it's easy to rub in, add it to the mix and gently rub it till it's in small clumps. So, now I've rubbed in all my butter and combined it with the flour, I'm going to add my 300 millilitres of warm water. Don't know if you can see that. Now, as it says on the instructions on the back of the packet, you need to add it in carefully and mix it gradually with the cutlery knife. So here goes. Okay, so this stage is forming it into the dough as such. So you don't really want to add too much water, or again, too less. So I can really feel it coming thicker, forming that dough. Okay, so now I've kneaded my dough all together. And you can see it's very easy to hold, not crumbling, just kind of consistency you'd hope. We are going to knead it. So, the technique I'd use to kneading is get the palm of your hand and just push down, use all your pressure to make a kind of mark, and fold over and do the same. So, like this. Remember, you're just trying to get all that air out, because when it proves, that's when it needs it to be like that. Right, so now I've kneaded it for a while. I'm going to put it back in the bowl. And getting some cling film, I'm going to cover the bowl. And the next stage is proving. Now, you should leave your dough to prove for up to an hour, because then it will rise nicely and it will be light. Okay, just make sure the bowl is covered and put it somewhere warmer than room temperature, because that will speed up the proving time. Right, that's the end of part 1. See you back for part 2.